Hey everybody. I'm gonna make this a quick video, and I know I could always say that I'm gonna make this a quick video, but I really got something to do, so I'm gonna make this quick. Um the video title of this is gonna be Understanding Trans Dating, or I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me. Or the breakdown. No, the breakdown of trans men and trans women dating. There we are. The breakdown of trans women and trans men dating. Okay. Someone made a comment on my other video about dating transgender people, and they were saying I was kind of me being intersex, and then I was going against the intersex community, against trans women, because I wouldn't choose to date them. Like I said, if you in society, if you walk or look like a woman, then you're a female. And if you look like a male, and if you walk like a man and you talk like a man, then you're a man. It's kind of like if you quack like a duck, look like a duck, walk like a duck, then guess what? It's a duck. But just because, this is how I need to break down real quick, because just because a lot of trans men choose, some trans men choose to date other trans people, like some date trans men, some date trans women, some don't date trans men, and some don't date trans women, some of them don't stay in the category of trans community, don't date within that community, and then some of them do. Some people prefer to date within the community because they feel like they can get the understanding from somebody who's also going through the same steps or went through the same steps, so you don't have to go through the whole stereotyping from other people who are not in the trans community. And you can get that acceptance from a partner who is transition just as much as you are transition. So there are people that do that, and then there's people that are like me. I don't have to date a trans woman just because I am trans myself. I choose not to date a trans woman because I preferably am attracted to biological women, women who were born naturally women. I don't want to date someone who also went through the same steps. And the reason why I said that I do not want to date someone who also went through the same steps, nothing against them or nothing against myself. I just choose to date someone that is not giving me the reminding of where I came from. You know what I'm saying? The steps that I took to become the person I am. I know that I will always remember that, but I don't need to date someone that could remind me of it every single day of my life. And I'm attracted to women who were biologically born straight, or straight women, or biologically born a woman, regardless of what their title is. I don't have to date someone be a trans man, and I need to, why wouldn't you date someone who's date a trans woman when you also are trans? True, we've gone through the same step, we've gone through different steps. True, we're transitioning to get to where we want to be. And I will respect the trans woman as the female that she is, but I don't have to sexually be attracted to her just to give her acceptance and respect. How can you date someone who is a lesbian and a gay and a straight and a bisexual, but you couldn't date someone who is a trans woman? I don't want no part of transitioning. I'm already dealing with my own transition. You have to understand, when I get to the steps to a point, that a platform, I'm going to drop the trans off of it. I'm just going to be Kumari. I'm not even going to be trans man. I'm just going to be Kumari. I'm not going to be FTM. I'm not going to be intersex. I'm just going to be Kumari. So when you see me, I don't want no part of me reminding of myself of I'm trans, or we are both transitioning, or we both were transitioning to get to where we are now. I will respect the trans woman, like I said, for who she is and the way she is, and now the female that she's become. But I don't have to be sexually attracted to her. And my preference is being attracted to biological women, regardless if they're gay, straight, lesbian, queer, whatever. it doesn't matter. That is what I'm attracted to. Just because I'm trans man and she's a trans woman doesn't mean I need to date that I should have to date someone or be accepting or my preference need to have trans women also into it. My heart wants what it wants and my heart likes what it likes. I'm not sexually attracted to trans women. That is just my preference. My preference is dating women who are not trans. That's the same thing as me saying that about trans men. There are some trans men that choose to date other trans men. I don't want to date a trans man because we're both, yeah, we're trans, but it's like two men and men, and I'm not attracted to men. So if I'm dating someone who's also gone through the steps to become a man or a complete man, then that makes me kind of gay. And I don't want to date someone that is also going to make me feel gay. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at them as a man and they're looking at me as a man, then I don't do man and man relationships. Regardless, at the end of the day, society is so surrounding, like, and I hate to put it like that, but it's just basically acceptance of what you're attracted to. I'm attracted to women who choose to dress like tomboys. I'm attracted to women who choose to dress feminine. I'm attracted to women who are stud. I'm attracted to women who are feminine. I'm attracted to just biologically born women, and that's what I prefer to be with. I don't have to be like, I'm not going against trans women because they are trans women. I'm just not sexually attracted to them. I'm not turned on by trans women. I'm just my preference, you know. There are some studs that choose to date trans women. I'm just not a man. I'm just not one of the people that's turned on with a trans woman. And there's some lesbians that won't date a trans man, which is odd. What most women call me, or date a person like me who is intersex. They won't date someone like me because I have equipment of another gender, and then on top I have the equipment of what they have. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I got yin and yang, but a lot of women don't want that confusion, and they worried about what people might say about them. But I accept it that they attracted to women who are also biologically born women. They don't have men genitalia and have, you know, they don't have that or facial hair. They are attracted to women who look like women, regardless if they're dominant or feminine or whatever. They're attracted to them knowing that they are born biological women, and I accept them for their preference. The same thing. Accept me for my preference. If I choose not to date someone who is a trans woman or attracted to, or I'm not attracted to a trans woman, I shouldn't be looked down or call myself stereotyping or going against my trans women community, because I'm really not. I accept my trans women community as they are females, but I am not attracted to them like that. That is my preference. That is what I'm attracted to, is biological women, which could be gay and lesbian. Doesn't mean I'm going against any trans women. Like I say again, I'm not going against trans women community. I think they're cool. There are a lot of women that actually pass really well and look like very beautiful women. But at the end of the day, my happiness matters, and what I choose to be attracted to is what I'm choosing to be attracted to. Who to say maybe later on down the line, I might date someone who might have been a trans woman. You know what I'm saying? And I never knew she used to be he or him. But or used to be that the other person. But and they're now a female, and they left that behind. But at the end of the day, I know what I'm attracted to right now. As a grown person, I'm allowed to take my opinion and be attracted to what I'm attracted to. And if you don't like it and don't understand it, it's not really my problem. But you just gotta understand from my side of view and my point of view from where I'm standing. If anybody else got any other things to say about it, drop them down below. Peace.